Dana Stovern here with the Magic of Somatic Money, here to do the Somatic Money message number 46 for the community. If you are here, this message for you is either in its partial nature or its entirety. The nature of the work, I've got that in the upper left-hand corner in text so you can read a little bit about what is going on here. And let's dig in on this reading because it is about the upcoming big movement of Mars conjuncting Taurus in Uranus. And just the highlight I can give you here before we pull any cards is this is going to be a moment in time of being able to change how you believe about money, what you believe about money, how your structures are set up with your money systems, and having a lot of power energy to be able to do that, and have also the guidance and support from the nether realms of our divine financial light teams to help bring the unseen into the seen, and also be prepared to receive what's happening in the unseen into the seen. So first, let's talk about what Mars conjuncting Uranus in Taurus overall just means. Now, you're going to need to look up your own house as far as where your houses are sitting with this for your focus. But overall, Mars is the planet of action, friction, movement forward, argument, war even at some points. And Uranus is the planet of the body electric, the great awakening, the great illuminator, surprise, things happening at a moment's notice. So when you put the force and movement of Mars together with the combustion of Uranus, and you put that in the sign of Taurus, that is groundedness, earth, anchoring, stability, the bull, you get a big power moves of structure happening through the earthly plane. Okay, so what does that mean for our money? What that means for our money is that the 14th, 15th, from now through the 14th, 15th, a little after, this is a great time to get power, movement, change of structure, both physical and belief systems of structure with money to change. And the primary plus side focus on this, I got to tell you, is glass ceiling breakthroughs. And with how Pluto and Neptune are stationing in Pisces, a lot of this could be movement from seen going into the unseen world, or unseen world coming back out into the seen world. So this is dream state, our dreams beginning to come into fruition. So really, really powerful window of time. And not to mention what's going on with Venus with relationships. There's so much talk about what's going on with relationships. And with money, relationships are partnership, agreement, and exchange. So with this movement, with this conjunct of Mars conjuncting Uranus, this could also mean, and where how Venus is sitting, and then the whole Pisces thing with Neptune and Pluto, this could mean huge changes within partnership with money, partnership, agreement, exchange with money. So big massive window going on here. Well, let's talk about what Spirit Team has for us as far as messages. The first thing I want to make a nod to is these little guys I've got in the upper hand corner. We got the Amanita, that is an angel pin, and that is a cardinal, which also, the angel pin is a signal of allyship from the divine financial light team world. The cardinal is spirit guides watching over. The Amanita is dreams, dream world coming into fruition, taking journeys in dream world. So these are the pieces that my spirit team wanted me to have here. But they want you to know, no matter how big of a boom is going to be happening with all of this, they want you to know Spirit World has your back. You are not alone in any of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the anchor card. So this was the first card they had me pull. So in the Somatic Money blueprint system, this is a pre-blueprint that sets you up with your assessments so you know what's going on. And this is the blueprint about what's your somatic money type. There's about 5 or 6 different scale types that you need to learn about so that you know how your body-based money relationship is working with your EQ money relationship. And this card in particular is about the privilege scale. And the privilege scale is about you figuring out what what privileges that you do have that are working for you financially, and what privileges that you don't have that might be getting in the way of your ability to do well with money. So this is the card coming up. And when this card came up, I asked Spirit Team, I'm like, okay, this is an interesting card. And Spirit Team said, Dana, this window of time is all about people having an impetus to break through any blocks that they have with their money where they're getting booby-trapped with financial privilege that is not working in their favor. So that speaks to me of glass ceiling breakthroughs, or things in the past where privilege, financial privilege that you did not have. Now is a great time to be able to break through that. Okay, what are you going to need to have to do that as you move through this space? Well, first, if I were in your shoes, and I'm going to be doing it myself, intention. Take a look at where you might have given up, or where you feel like you don't have any power with your money, or where you have tried and tried and tried and something is just not working. That's the place, if I were in your shoes, where I would set an intention that with support, protection, and guidance, with ease and grace, make sure you have that wording in there, because this is powerful energy we're going to be moving through with. You get your breakthroughs here that you've been working on, that you are really looking to have happen. Well, what are you going to need to have as far as allyship to be able to do that? Well, let's take a look again. Your ancestral line, your familial lineage line, your divine financial light team. You know, that's the cardinal that's sitting right there, and the angels that are sitting right there that are there to help you out. Well, with them sitting there, keep in mind this was the second set of cards that I pulled, and both of these cards came out at once, and Spirit Team said go with them. So when you are doing this movement, as this conjunction happens, you're going to want to be using either one or both of these. Financial divination, which is going to be continued work with tarot decks or oracle decks, talking with spirit world, paying attention to the energetics, maybe doing pendulum checks on things. Make sure you are doing your financial divination so that you know what to pay attention to protect yourself financially through this time, but also take steps forward so that you can get the breakthroughs that you are looking for, all right? And because this energy is going to be so intense and so deep going into our body, the earth, Taurus, you really need to have a modality online. You really need to have something as far as healing to help you with the healing shift, the healing release. Because if your body is going to be moving with all of this and changing and growing and doing different things as you do your breakthrough, you are going to want to have your healing modality lined up to do that. And you are going to want to have your spirit team, your angels, your energetic allies there to connect in with you to help give you the best guidance through this time to be able to do that. All right, are you guys on board with me? Because we're not done yet. We've got one last card. Here's the last card. Last card is a funny card. It's a really funny card. And I was like, oh my God, how did we get this card? This card is all about money story, money languaging, money intent. Specifically, is your Star Nation money language working? I don't have time to go in depth here on this, and I already did a video on this for you guys. It's Somatic Money message number 24. You need to go watch that video and learn about your Star Nation money languaging and how that works, because evidently what Spirit Team is indicating here with all of this is that as we go through big changes, breakthroughs, and we have things going on with our body that we need to be taken care of, our money languaging with the Star Nation family that we are working with in the Star Nation world that we came from, that is coming up. That's going to be coming up for grabs as far as how we work with money on the planet, depending on the celestials that we came from. I need to close this out. Be sure to pick up your own oracle deck so you can do your own Somatic Money oracle deck readings through the system that I've got. And also, if you want to have a free Somatic Money visit with me, go check out my consultation page and sign up, put in an application with me, and I will pick up a conversation with you.